right. It is time. This is Infinite Investment Game. I'll talk about alternative investments and collectibles. This is not particularly investment advice, but if you listen to this, you'll be a better collector and you'll make smarter decisions of where to put your money as far as investing. And if you like this video and like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe so we can defeat the YouTube algorithm. And also, prevent people from making dumb decisions in the sports card market, comic book market, TCG market, whatever, prevent them from being stupid. All right. So what I want to talk about apparently is recently there's going to be two things. There's Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh robbery that happened on the West Coast. And then also a guy was sentenced for stealing cards. So let's go in this crazy drama. First, I hate to see this. I hate to see people have to steal this stuff. This is, I mean, people are having shops and, trying to support their family. And it's a shame that people will go into stores and steal this stuff, and then try to sell it on the secondary market. And the people they're stealing from may not be, they may be doing well for themselves, but it's hard for them to recover. It's hard to have insurance on these things. It's just very difficult to recover from. And yeah, you're just putting more people in a bad position. You're just hurting other people, and I just really hate to see this. But let's go ahead. So there was a landmark video game store in Seattle's Chinatown International District. It fell victim to an armed robbery during the weekend, with the suspect reportedly telling the staff members his motive before fleeing with trading cards and a few gaming consoles. The games I believe were Pink Gorilla Games, which has been running at the corner of South King and 6th Avenue, I believe, uh, for 17 years. Pink Gorilla Games is the name of the shop. It's yeah, I mean these game stores and card shops have suffered from multiple break-ins in the past, but these people did an armed robbery, which is even crazier. It's even crazier than me that they went to do armed robbery. The incident took place around 5 p.m. on a Monday, and staff members who were behind in register knew something was off when a man dressed in dark clothes entered the store and stalled paying for items he had to pick up. It was casual. He had his hand in his pocket, and the whole time it was subtle motion, but it got the job done basically. And yeah, I mean, luckily the guys were seen on video footage. I mean, they took a PlayStation 3. They also took some Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and all of stores cash. Yeah, I mean, this is really sad. I mean, I guess the reasons behind this is they're trying to make money. Um, and maybe they saw cards going for exorbitant amounts, so maybe they're gonna steal them, try to send them to get graded, and then get them back and try to sell them on the secondary market and make a profit. Depending on what they stole, they probably won't make much money. Yeah, I mean, it just sucks that someone has to go through this. Yeah. Next, and I've been to Seattle, and then there's some other people who did some stores I went to, and people told me there are people who tried to break into their card shop and steal everything, and it just seems like a major hassle. And I guess there's been 4 break-ins at the store in the last 6 months, which is crazy. And the last two occurred in July and reported results resulted in losses of $14,000. I surprisingly, it's not more. Um, yeah, that's really bad. Like, economy's taking a downfall and people are just like, hey, I need some extra money. And they see cards and collectibles, so they're gonna break in and steal it. And I think this is for other people need to have cameras, alarm systems, um, and also, having their stuff locked in secure places where even if someone did break in, it'd be hard to get to. And I think not just for card shops, I think this is important for your own home. If you're collecting this stuff and you want to have and you want to feel the tangible, it doesn't matter if it's TCG, doesn't matter if it's Yu-Gi-Oh, doesn't matter if it's comic books, video games, whatever. What you need to do is probably not even store it in your house because it could be dangerous. I think, using a safety deposit box for your bank, maybe using some kind of vault where they don't charge you much or some kind of storage facility, you'll probably be better off. And containers that aren't revealing, that keep things safe, and protect it from damage and the elements and things such as that. And then maybe if you want to see them, you go to that location or go to that area to get them. And maybe bring them back to your house for a little bit and look through them or whatever, and then take it back. Um, just because, just so this thing, so people aren't trying to break into your house and things such as that. It's just not something that you want to have to deal with. And then this last one, so this Knoxville man sentenced for stealing over $200,000 in sports cars, which is a lot of money. This Knoxville man was sentenced in federal court Monday for stealing thousands of dollars sports cars from stores in 4 different states and selling them online. I guess his name is Jason Cates or Cates. Dude's a 38-year-old man. It's not like some kid was doing this. Pleads guilty to conspiring to transport stolen cars and other merchandise across state lines. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison or in order to pay $289,266 in restoration and $50,000 as part of a forfeiture money judgment. In Kentucky, they reported stole 1,000 cars in September 2021 from Lexington's Kentucky Road Show shop and tried to sell on eBay. Well, Facebook Marketplace. I guess they tried to do eBay too, with serial numbers that matched ones from stolen. Yeah, they tried to do the serial numbers, that's how you get things traced. Okay. And they stole over $200,000 worth of merchandise, which is crazy to think about. From Breaking Bangers, a retail store located in Georgia. So they've been like all over the South. That's crazy. And yeah, they went to the apartment. They found the retail labels, and that's how they got indicted. But yeah, they were brought to justice. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. Yeah, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and just let me know what else you want me to do. Also, just to add, I'm probably gonna take a long break, probably closer to the end of the year, starting into probably for some months, and maybe 3 months, 4 months, 5 months before I make anything else. So I'm gonna make more videos, but yeah, just gonna be a break, just busy with other stuff. Peace.